this video, we're going to discuss a question based on the probability mass function and distribution function. So our question is, obtain the distribution function of the total number of heads occurring in 3 tosses of an unbiased coin. So let x denote the number of heads turning up in 3 tosses. So we have 3 coins with us and those coins are unbiased. So on the tossing of these 3 coins, either we can get no head at all, that means all those coins were showing tails, or we could get 1 head, or we could get 2 head, or we could get at most 3 head. So the chances, or x takes values 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now we have to check what are the probabilities of getting this 0, 1, 2 and 3. So the chance of getting all those as tails, all those options or all those coins raising a tail is TTT. So that is, the chance of that is 1 by 8, because we have 8 chances or 8 ways we can get a result if we toss these 3 coins. Again, for x is equal to 1, that is getting 1 head or getting a head on turning up these 3 coins is 3 by 8. Why? Because either it could be a head, tail, tail, or it could be tail, head, tail, or it could be tail, tail and head. So there are 3 chances, 3 cases, therefore it is 3 by 8, where we have in total 8 cases. Similarly, if it is x is equal to 2, if x takes value 2, that means the number of heads turning up in 3 tosses is 2. That means either it could be head, head, tail, or head, tail, head, or tail, head and head. So that means H, H, T, or T, H, H, or H, T, T. So H, T, H. So there also we have 3 out of 8 cases. And in the third case, when x is equal to 3, the only case is head, head and head. So that is 1 by 8. So this is the PDF, or sorry, this is the PMF of this problem. That is, f of x is equal to 1 by 8 for x is equal to 0, 3 by 8 if x is equal to 1, 3 by 8 if x is equal to 2, and 1 by 8 if x is equal to 3. Now we have to write the distribution function corresponding to this problem. That is our question. So hence the distribution function f of x is equal to probability of capital X less than or equal to small x. So f of x is equal to, if x takes a value which is less than 0, we have only 4 cases where x can take value 0, x can take value 1, x can take value 2 and x can take value 3. So suppose our x, small letter x, is taking a value 0. That means probability of capital X less than 0. There is no such case in this where it is taking a negative value. Therefore, that probability is 0. Now, next one is probability of x less than another value we need to find, and that is a value between 0 and 1 where 0 is included. 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. So if it is any value between close to 0 and open 1, then it doesn't include this 1, but it includes this 0. So if suppose x takes 0, if x takes value 0. So if x takes some value 0, then probability of capital X less than or equal to 0 takes the value 1. So takes the value 0, and corresponding to which we have the probability as 1 by 8. And if it is any value, that is it is 0.5 or 0.75, then also we will have only one event corresponding to which, that is x is equal to 0, and that contributes the probability 1 by 8. Now if x is equal to 1 less than or equal to x less than, it is not 2u, it is 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. That's a typo. So suppose our x takes the value 1. So if x takes the value 1, then we have probability of x less than or equal to 1. So there are two cases. That means x less than or equal to 1 means we have x equal to 1 and x is equal to 0. So we have to sum those two probabilities, that is 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8, corresponding to which we have got 4 by 8, because 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 will give us 4 by 8. Again, the next case is when x belongs to 2 and 3, where it is a closed 2 and open 3. So suppose here my x takes value 2.5. So if it is 2.5, we have three options. Probability of x less than or equal to 2.5 means it has this x is equal to 2, it has this x is equal to 1, and it takes this x is equal to 0. Therefore, we have to sum all these probabilities. So it will be 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 3 by 8, which will be 7 by 8. Again, the next case is probability of x less than or equal to x, where the small x is greater than or equal to 3. If it is any value greater than or equal to 3, it's 3 or greater than or equal to 3, then it includes all these values and we have to sum all these probabilities. Therefore, that value is 1. So this is how we write the distribution function for a discrete random variable, where we take the cumulative sum of these probabilities to find the distribution function. Thank you.